Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Happily Ever After Summit. I am your host, LaToya J.R. And today we have an expert that's going to take us to some new levels. I want him to introduce himself and tell you what it is that he does and what he can do for you.
Hi, I'm Colby Wilk. I work as a spiritual healer. To learn more about me and the work I get to do, visit healthroughspirit.com.
Got you.
How's that?
That was perfect.
Okay.
Can you give me an example of what you could do for someone?
Well, I don't like the idea that I'm doing anything for anyone because I believe all healing is self-healing. It's not like the power emanates from me with my laser bolts and my super psychic ability. It definitely could occur as if I have superpowers. People come to me for one of three reasons: to feel better physically, emotionally, or to be more connected with their guides, their God, their angels. For whatever reason, my energetic field is constructed as a bridge, so I can traverse realities fairly easy and take people with me. Would you like to come?
I would like to come. You're a bridge? That's like powerful to be a bridge. I need to be something like that.
You're like a crystal, though. You are a crystal.
I?
Yeah, you amplify. That's what you do. You amplify.
Yay. I learn something new every day about myself. I'm a crystal. I'm writing that down.
Okay.
Let's hop right into this. If you see me taking notes, it's really because I really need help. And I really like to tell everybody later on, like, what I learned. So the first question is, what does spiritual healing mean?
Spiritual healing is solving what seems insurmountable. It is replacing stress and anxiety with a sense of well-being. It is about coming into the self, into your own divinity. It is about a deep sense of calm, a deep sense of self-love, by finally agreeing to do what you've come to do, by taking your place in what I would refer to as the everything.
When you were just talking just now, for some reason, I just wanted to close my eyes and be where you were at. That was very interesting. Very, very interesting. Next question, you guys, I hope you're paying attention. What can couples, how can couples use spiritual healing to strengthen their marriage?
Well, I think the first step is for people to ground into themselves, because so many people are looking, whether they know it or not, for something to solve their lack of self, right? And looking outside of themselves, that one day I'll find that person that'll make me happy. Ooh, one day. And the truth is, that day will never come, because no one will ever make you happy. In fact, if you don't have a deep sense of ground, people are just going to be annoying like flies and frustrating. So it's a journey inward. You seem like you're agreeing. You're like, oh, I think I hit something over there.
Big picture of my first 2 years of marriage, because we were very young, and I did not know me as well as I know me now. I did not love me as much as I love me now, and I wasn't connected, not to myself or to spirit at all. And I found myself all over the place, and I did kind of treat my husband like he was like a gnat, and he didn't understand. Yes, it was a really, really weird energy, because I loved him, want to be with him. I obviously said yes, and I do. So now I'm in it, and why am I feeling this way? And it was because I wasn't connected to myself. I wasn't connected to spirit.
Well, as you know, there is no happily ever after. There's only to be continued.
There's a journey.
Right, there's only to be continued. But yet, in our culture, we're looking at a pill, something magical that would finally fill that missing piece. And the truth is, there's no such thing. And when you start going in, you start recognizing there's some not so good feelings in there. There's hurt, there's betrayal, there's negativity. And that doesn't need to be bypassed. That needs to be gone in and through. And so in many respects, I think God holds out love as a carrot to do our inner work.
Mm.
Right? Like, hey, you want this? We'll go in, because if I give it to you now, you're just going to blow it up.
Yes.
So it's a challenge. It really is a challenge. And it takes two very awake people, very awake, to form the kind of union that anyone would want.
I like that, like a conscious marriage, a fully conscious marriage where both parties come in. That is not happening.
Well,
it's not happening very often, not around me. And it did not happen with my marriage, but when we both, I want to say I woke up first. I want to say I woke up first and I invited him along for the ride. And that was a little bit of a struggle. But once he started having his own journey, the two of us kind of more easily fit together.
It sounds very sweet.
It is. I know. Everybody sometimes thinks I'm like a cornball, but I just am. That's just me.
All right, you're a tasty cornball.
Tasty cornball? Okay, I could take that. That. But, okay, so you had an exercise that you want to do with me.
I think the easiest thing to do with your people, what I'd like to do is walk people through an experience that I call untethering. And I sent you a video that you're going to send out to your people, but this will give an introduction to it. So here's the dealio. A lot of times we may separate from people and no longer be with ex-lovers, but our energy field, and what I mean by our energy field, our aura, the 5-10 feet around us, the energy bubble, doesn't know that we left. And so we have these energetic structures called tethers that tether from your stomach out. And so when you connect to somebody, you tether to them. It's a function of your psychic anatomy. Okay? So if you have somebody that comes to mind where you're like, you still get hot under the collar when you think about your ex. Ugh, I hate that guy. Oh, I wish I had said, ugh.
I don't remember
that. Right? Yeah. Right. Or you could do untethering from a job that you used to go to.
Ooh.
And that every time you pass the building now, you think, oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Right? So you can use untethering with a person, place, or thing. And what you're doing is you're pulling back your energy. And because you're pulling back your energy, you have more chi, more charge, more prana. And because you have more chi, you feel better. Most sicknesses, most depression, most anxiety have to do with a loss of energy. Have more energy, your depression clears, your anxiety goes away.
Oh my God.
Right? Digestion, insomnia, everything gets better. Okay? So the first thing I always teach in spiritual self-healing is to bring your attention into your belly, 3 fingers below your belly button, and in the middle of you. Yeah, like that. Right. And so when you bring your attention 3 fingers below your belly button and in the middle of you, energy goes towards your body. Energy follows focus. Right? If your attention's in your body, more energy will go towards your body. Now notice when you bring your attention 3 fingers below your belly button and in the middle of you, but in front of your spine, you calm down. Yeah, there you go. You just calmed. Good. Most people are looking for bliss and happiness. And most spiritual healing psychic types are selling happiness and bliss. But the first step is always calm. If you can't have calm, you can't maintain bliss. So notice you're calming down, right?
Yes.
You have less thought in your head, you're less bombarded. And you're going to say, I, and say your name.
LaToya.
Untether.
From
whoever you're going to untether from, or from whatever it is.
From my apartment.
Okay. And do you live there now?
Moving as we speak.
Okay. I untether. From my apartment. On what's the name of the street?
Crestwood.
On Crestwood. Now. There you go. And you'll feel your field. There you go.
Wait, I wasn't ready.
What's happening?
Yes.
Well, what do you feel?
Like, it feels like energy just hit between here and here, and I feel it coming into me. What is going on?
That's untethering. So what's happened is when someone tethers, they send out cords from their belly to whatever they're tethering to. You are untethering from your apartment.
What was?
I don't know why you know what I do.
I know what you do, but you ain't did it to me.
I didn't do anything to you, my friend. You did it to yourself. I just gave you the guide, gave you the map.
Am I supposed to be feeling a lot of energy right now? Because that's what I feel.
Yeah. So when you untether from something, you free up extra charge in your system to do stuff with.
It's like a life when I breathe. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So I'm sorry. I just got to take a moment. I wasn't expecting that.
It's okay.
Okay. So that was me doing that.
Yeah, that's you doing it. I don't believe in doing things to people because then I am powerful and you're not powerful. I'd rather you have control of your own field.
I got a whole slew of people you need to help, including me at the top of the list. See, I went with a part because I felt like that's safe. That's not like that deep, but wow. I must have had a lot of, okay. All right. So this is what's happening, y'all. Y'all understand what I feel right now, and I wish you could feel it through the screen. Like the energy that I feel right now is ridiculousness right now. You better get this free gift. Tell them about it completely. Just, I know you just said it, but please tell them again.
In the video, I live in Seattle, and the video is a small workshop I did here where I walk everyone through a step-by-step process. I think it takes around 11 minutes to untether from a person, a place, or a thing. When you untether, you got to be ready to let it go. So don't untether from something you want to hold on to at all. So because you're ready to let go of your apartment, once you untether, boom, that apartment gets re-rented and you are on your way.
Yes.
Change comes.
I am welcoming change, but I'm just thinking of everybody in my head that you can help untether from people, that they can just take their power back. That's literally what's going on in my head right now. Like that, what I just felt was amazing.
That's great, sweet. I'm glad there's no mistake why you and I are together right now.
Thank you. I just want to thank you.
And if people are wanting, they can always have a session with me. And my phone number for me or my assistant is 206-335-1180. And my website is healthroughspirit.com.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm going to rewatch this video. You rewatch this video. Make sure you get the free gift because it really is a gift. I know I probably look like crazy right now, but I promise you it's the truth. Okay? Much love and have a great day.
Bye.